Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantor Publisher video lessons. Before starting the lesson, dear student, you must have with you class 5 English textbook. We will start our lesson from unit number 2, The Greatest Reformer. Today we will read the text of this unit. Students' learning outcome of this lesson are: know about the life of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the greatest reformer. Follow the sunnah of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in every field of life. Encourage the habit of positive values in life for a better society. Learn and implement the core values of the truthfulness. Encourage to support the right. Here, the reformer means a person who makes a changes to something in order to improve it. A person make changes to something to improve it. Here the greatest reformer is Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In this unit we will read how he improved his society and all the people who have no knowledge of things and didn't have any ethics and moral values, and they used to worship trees, sun, moon, fire, etc. So Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to this world as a reformer and as the last prophet of Allah in order to make the things right and spread Islam in the world. So look at the page number 12 in your textbook. Here, let's start reading the text. Prophet means a messenger of the Almighty Allah to the mankind. Here, the messenger means पैगाम पहुंचाने वाला. The mission of Prophet's life is to spread the words of Almighty Allah. Spread means फैलाना या बताना. The total number of prophets is approximately 1,02,24,000. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the last messenger of Almighty Allah to the whole world. Here, in this paragraph, we discussed the meaning of prophet. Prophet is a person who is sent by Allah and who is the messenger, whose mission is to spread the words of Allah. And the total number of prophets are 1,24,000. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the last of them. Now look at the second paragraph here. When Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born, the people of Arabia along with the entire world were drowned in the darkness of evil. Drowned means डूबे हुए थे. Darkness of evil, शैतानी कामों में, गुनाह के अंधेरों में क्या हुए हुए थे? डूबे हुए थे. These people had completely forgotten the revelation preached by the previous prophet. Revelation जो पहले हजरत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से जिन पैगंबरों पर वही नाजिल हुई थी, उनकी तालीमात को भी वो लोग क्या कर गए थे? भूल गए थे. प्रीच्ड, सिखाई गई थी. जो प्रॉफिट्स कौन थे? जिन पर किताबें भी उतारी गई थी और जिनको अल्लाह ताला ने वो काम दिया था कि लोगों को नेकी की तरफ लाएं, अल्लाह की तरफ लाएं. वो कौन थे? हजरत ईसा, हजरत मूसा और हजरत दाऊद, जिन पर अल्लाह ताला ने अपनी 3 किताबें भी नाजिल की थी. हजरत ईसा पर इंजील, हजरत दाऊद पर जबूर और हजरत मूसा पर तौरात. Everywhere people used to worship different idols made up of stone, rock and marble. Idols, बुत, बुतों की पूजा करते थे वो लोग जो कि पत्थर और मार्बल से बने हुए थे. The holy Kaaba was full of idols which people used to worship. There were different idols in every house and people even used to worship trees. So in this paragraph we discussed that people of that age were used to worship different kinds of idol made of rock, stone and marble and even trees. Everyone has their own idols in their home. And also the people forget the teaching of the previous prophets, which was sent by Allah to them. When Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to this world, the people of that time were drowned, were busy practicing the false beliefs. Now look at the next paragraph here. The Arabs did not believe in Allah, the life after death, or even the day of judgment. The fear of death and Allah was all gone and people did not even know about heaven or hell. Day of judgment, मौत के बाद एक तो वो जिंदगी पे नहीं यकीन रखते थे और उसके बाद डे ऑफ जजमेंट का आखिरत के दिन पे भी यकीन नहीं रखते थे. उनमें कोई डर नहीं था. वो कहते थे कि उन्हें जहन्नम और जन्नत के बारे में कोई मालूमात नहीं थी. No responsibility was taken for any action. Gambling was very common along with drinking of wine. There was no respect for elders and children. Men used to beat women. There were no rights of daughters and wives. Here the gambling means जुआ. जुआ खेलते थे वो लोग. Drinking wine, शराब पीते थे. So in this paragraph we have discussed, people don't have any knowledge of the life after that and the day of judgment. They have no fear of Allah, and though they also don't know about heaven or hell. They have no responsibility for their action. Gambling was very common and drinking of wine. They were used to beat women, their women. There is no respect of elders or children, and there is no right for daughters and wives. Now look at this paragraph here. The widows and orphans were helpless. Widows is a woman, husband is died. Orphans are those who have whose father died. So यतीमों और बेवाएं क्या थी? were helpless. उनकी मदद करने वाला कोई नहीं था, मजबूर थे वो लोग. The widows were seen as a burden. Burden means बोझ on society, and they were not given any rights and were treated as slaves. When baby girls were born, they were buried alive, and the women did not have any inheritance rights in their parents' and husbands' property. Inheritance यहाँ पर विरासत मतलब जायदाद वगैरह. Fighting and quarreling were very common among the people. They killed each other on petty issues. Petty issues, small issues, or those issues who have less importance. ऐसे मसले जिनकी कोई ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं होती थी, छोटी छोटी बातों पर वो क्या करते थे? लड़ते थे. In fact, they were living a barbaric life. Barbaric मतलब जानवरों की तरह. जानवर और जंगलियों की तरह जिंदगी जीते थे. In Arabia before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in Makkah in 571 AD. His father Hazrat Abdullah had died 6 months before his birth. So in this paragraph we have discussed that before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the widows and orphans were helpless. Widow was considered to be burden on the society, and they were not given any rights, and they were treated as slaves. When new baby girl born, they were buried alive, and the women don't have any right or any inheritance right in their parents and husbands' property. They fight and quarrel with each other on very small issues, and they used to live like animals in Arabia before the birth of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam then born in Makkah 571 AD. His father Abdullah Raziyallahu ta'ala anha had died 6 months before his birth. Now let's start from here. He was named Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by his, let's move to the page number 13 here, grandfather Hazrat Abdul Muttalib Raziyallahu ta'ala anha. After the birth of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was handed over to Halima. Handed over to Halima. जब उनकी वालदा का इंतकाल हो गया तो उनको बीबी हलीमा ने पाला, जो कि उनकी क्या थी? रजाई माँ थी, फोस्टर मदर थी. Who was a Bedouin mother? Bedouin mother, foster mother. फॉस्टर मदर वो होती है जो दूसरों के बच्चों को पालती है, रजाई माँ जिसे कहते हैं उर्दू में. At that time there was a tradition that infants were handed over to the widowed mothers who used to raise them in the desert and bring them back to the parents after a few years. Infants बहुत छोटे बच्चे, शीरख्वार बच्चे जिसे कहते हैं, दूध पीने वाले. So in this paragraph we discussed about the birth and the early life of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam father died, then after that her mother died, and then Hazrat Abdul Muttalib handed over him to foster mother Bibi Halima. And there was a tradition of for infants that they were handed over to the widow mother and used to raise them in the desert and bring them back to their parents after few years. So Bibi Halima took care of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his early years. Look at this paragraph here. The Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was appointed by Almighty Allah to show the Arabs the right path. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam disliked the cruel ways. The Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam worked hard to reform them. Reform them, चीजों को ठीक करने की उन्होंने कोशिश की. He changed their habits and manners by his own example. He taught them to speak the truth, show mercy to the poor and the sufferers. Sufferers जो तकलीफ उठाने वाले थे. To respect women and to be kind to the slaves. He, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was called Sadiq and Amin, even by his enemies because of his honesty and straightforwardness. Straightforwardness means जो सच्ची और सीधी बात कहे. So in this paragraph we discuss that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam shown the true humanity by his own character, by showing respect to women and kind to the slaves, and he was called Sadiq and Ami because he always speaks the truth and never told a lie. He changed the habits and manner by his own example. He showed the examples by his own character. Even his enemies called him Sadiq and Ami, and he was very straightforward and honest. So dear student, we will continue this lesson. We will continue the text of this unit in our next class. So इस सबक में हमने क्या पढ़ा? हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को रिफॉर्मर बनाकर भेजा किया था जो दुनिया के तौर तरीकों को ठीक कर सके और लोगों में शऊर पैदा करे, लोगों में इल्म पैदा करे अल्लाह और उसके रसूल के बारे में. और हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने उस वक़्त के लोगों के तौर तरीके भी सही किए. हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के पैदा होने से पहले लोग गुमराही की तरफ जा रहे थे, गुनाह में डूबे हुए थे और झूठे बुतों को पूजते थे. उन्हें क़यामत के दिन और मौत के बाद ज़िंदगी पर यकीन नहीं था. औरतों को मारते थे, औरतों का कोई हक नहीं था, जुआ खेलते थे, शराब पीते थे, लोगों का हक मारते थे, छोटी छोटी बातों पर लड़ते थे और जानवरों की तरह ज़िंदगी जी रहे थे. हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम मक्का में 571 AD में पैदा हुए. हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के फादर हज़रत अब्दुल्ला उनकी पैदाइश से 6 महीने पहले वफात पा गए. फिर उनका नाम मोहम्मद उनके दादा हज़रत अब्दुल मुत्तलिब ने रखा. जब उनकी वालदा हज़रत आमना इंतकाल कर गईं तो हज़रत अब्दुल मुत्तलिब ने उनको एक रज़ाई माँ जिनका नाम बीबी हलीमा था उनके हवाले कर दिया था. हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने अपने किरदार के ज़रिए लोगों को दिखाया, लोग औरतों की रिस्पेक्ट की और वो सच बोलते थे, लोगों की इज्जत करते थे, गुलामों पर रहम करते थे, इवन कि उनके दुश्मन भी उन्हें सादिक अमीन और उनकी ऑनेस्टी के गवाह थे. So dear student, let's move to the page number 13. We will do 3 questions here from the text we have read. Who is a prophet? Look at the first question here. We will find the answer of this question here. Prophet means a messenger of the Almighty Allah to the mankind. Look at the second question. What is the mission of Prophet? Yes, we have read about this. Here, in this paragraph, in these lines, you can find the answer of the second question. Look at the third one. What was the condition of Arab society before Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Yes, you can find the answer of the third question here in this paragraph. So students, we will continue this unit and we will read the text in our next class. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my lesson.